The Aux Battle, the tournament bracket. I'm gonna pick 16 chatters at random. I've got a wheel, so I'm gonna spin this wheel. It's gonna give you a vibe, an idea, a concept. It's rolling way too long. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna spin the wheel. It's gonna give you an idea, and two chatters are gonna pick a song that has a melancholic vibe, and then I'm gonna have the chat vote on it. It's not gonna be up to me. I don't make the decisions. The chat's gonna vote on which song was better. Winner goes to the next round. Yeah, and then we'll just do the whole tournament. Winner gets mad respect. In the future, maybe I'll do prizes, but I had nothing planned. This was kind of inaudible. I wasn't gonna go live today. I just had a great idea that I stole. Let's shuffle it up, huh? Let's shuffle it up a little bit. Meme Lord 2658 and Shablamsky up to bat. Let's see what they got in them. Is there a way to participate? Not anymore. Concept is chill. Give us some chill songs. Let me know what's up before fuck with ASAP Rocky. Never been my favorite. What I fuck with? Now Lovesick Part 3. Gonna be a tough one. Maybe I shouldn't talk. I feel like I'm swaying opinions. This isn't even close. I'm just reading chat. These are not my thoughts. I feel like we've probably heard enough. Throw up the poll. Let's throw up the poll, chat. What do we think? What do we think? Yeah, it's kind of what I thought might happen. 89 to 11. Ooh. Alright. That's a Meme Lord W, and that's a confident. Oh, shit. That's a Meme Lord W, and that's a strong one. That's a strong W. He opens up with a very one-sided victory. You love to see that as a competitor. You have to love to see that. I would give the exact same answer for sure. For sure. Love six. This whole 6-track run is some of the chillest shit ever, to be honest. If the word is chill, that is the word chill. Kai's Wong 5955 and DEFCON 0. Your concept. Land on chill again. Melancholic. Melancholic. Let me define that word for you. Sad. Big word for sad. Oh, she wanted to leave by Ween. This son of a bitch. This bastard. He knows how to win. He's not afraid to abuse the system. Birthday Boy by Ween. Counters with his own trump card. Challenge himself to refrain from Ween or Radiohead? Exactly. I play it like a Nuzlocke. Ween versus Ween makes me sick. Makes me ball my hand into a fist. If you wanted to leave, come on. I mean, that's just a great song. That's melancholic as fuck. It doesn't get much more melancholic than that, or does it? Oh man. This is quite melancholic. I'm cooked. Man, this is tough. Phew. That's just a great live show. That's just a damn great live performance. Birthday Boy stripped down to its roots. There's something about it. Something magical about it. Something so raw about it. Birthday Boy is committing what I would call a slaughter. Another slaughter. 2 landslide victories so far. Birthday Boy with the clear win. Win for DEFCON 0. Next up, Daz _ and Airy Main. Your vibe. Has to be a female vocalist. Be a female vocalist. No Ween. We've never seen anything like this before. We've never seen anything like this in the history of this bracket. X Factor Lauryn Hill. He doesn't skip a beat. No Radiohead, I'm cooked. You're gonna have to think outside the box. Cherry Colored Funk, Cocteau Twins. That's an incredibly strong answer. All right, chat. It could all be so simple. Be a nail biter. All right. I'm gonna run the poll. It's a close race. It's a close race. 59-41. Oh. Cherry Colored Funk seems to be taking the win. 2 great songs, I'd say. I'd probably agree with the Cherry Colored Funk answer, though. I'd agree with that take. I think both albums are incredible, of course. I don't think X Factor is the strongest track on that record, and I do think this is probably... Cherry Colored Funk is either the best or the second best track on this record. I think it's just a stronger selection from the projects they were from. It's Daz _ with the dub. Airy Main out in the first round. But he didn't use Ween or Radiohead. Not that he had the option. But his pride remains intact. Lurdity and G Gemmer 21. Shuffle the wheel. Ooh, psychedelic. Sneaks right past happy. A trippy track. Long season. It feels like cheating. Maybe I throw in a long season clause. We'll see a lot of long season. It's not even about the length. I'm only gonna play 2 minutes regardless. I'll just like pick the best 2 minutes. But it's just a crazy. It's a free answer. You know what I mean? It's gonna win. It's gonna win. Chatters say no. 66 to 34. No long season. You gotta pick a different one. Sorry, boss. I'll allow any other song. You can pick. Shit, there's a couple other answers that would probably still win. Long season live. Blackwater Meat Puppets. He says it's not his genre. Long season is like the pot of greed for this game. Lincoln psychedelic. I don't think this is psychedelic either. Light my fire by the Doors. Giving this to the Doors. I think we've heard enough. Great song, for sure. Yeah. Kind of how I thought this might go. Fairly landslide victory. For Light My Fire by the Doors. I think it just better fit the prompt. I think this is where I'd start. Luridity with the win. Advances to the quarterfinal. Now we have Reggie Gast, that's what it is. Reggie Gast and CJ Stubbs 8754. Your prompt. A live performance. Must be a live performance. Nutshell MTV Unplugged live. Gonna be tricky to beat. Peak versus peak. This, yeah, Goku versus Vegeta type shit. But do note, I think Goku's stronger than Vegeta. Peak stuff. Alice in Chains. Unplugged. One of the greatest live shows of all time. Now for another one of the greatest live shows of all time. See what happens. I've got a feeling. Oh shit, it is pretty close. Damn, it's close. Nutshell. 60%, yeah. Nutshell looks like our winner. I mean, those are both great. I would definitely give the win to Nutshell as well. But that's one of my favorite albums ever. And that's probably my favorite song off that record. This is a great song. Not my favorite on this live show, I wouldn't say. How did that go? Where'd you guys lost? G-Twin, you put me on a heater. That's the light. That's what we like to see. We're healing. Chat is healing. All right, Kid Science versus Ashley Gray. God. Love. I'll clap it up for Love. Need a love song. Something you send to that partner of your dreams. A banger. A beautiful one. The Binge by Gorillaz. I See Myself by Geese. Wow. No Ween. I thought he was gonna just hit Stay Forever and take his free win. Luna by Smashing Pumpkins. Damn, that might have beat Stay Forever. Someday by Ween. So many bangers. So many bangers. Looking for a soda, cut the chains in half, and all I want is I feel like I lost. I like this song. It's a great track. It's a great track. Maybe I should participate in one of these. Me? I would dominate. I've got a feeling. Yeah, I've got a feeling I know absolutely nothing. Oh shit, maybe I know something. Watch this race. It's a nail biter. It's a nail biter. Looks like Gorillaz takes the win. Huh. I don't know. With love in mind? I think I would have gone the other way today, chat. I would have gone the other way today. But I don't make the rules. Actually, there with the win. Now, we've got Otis, one of the wisest chatters I've ever met, I've ever encountered, and Asher Stevens, who I haven't seen type of message in a long time. Your vibe. About to disappoint you so hard. Don't say that. Wild card. Any song. Just a banger. We just need a banger. Long season. He's here? Oh, he is here. Push It by Tool. I Wish by Stevie Wonder. Stevie versus Tool. I'm levitating. Yeah, this song's pretty damn good. Push It by Tool. I love Tool. I also love Stevie Wonder. Honestly, this is damn close. That's a damn close. Holy shit. My God, I never thought I'd see this. I never thought I'd see this in a million years, in my lifetime. Tool is losing. I Wish by Stevie Wonder. Otis. Against all odds. Against Tool. A Titan. Takes the win. Proud of chat. Chat beat their own programming today. Alright, Poison is Cool versus Watermelon 8887. With the concept. Energetic. Need an energetic track. Something to get the blood flowing. Chat, let me cook. His next message, uh-oh. The following message is, uh-oh. Watermelon says, Katamari by Femtanol. Poison is Cool says, Chinese Tattoo by Roar. I've got no horse in this race. You're still trying not to laugh. I swear to God I was doing the face, bro. I was doing the face. I swear to God I was doing the face, bro. Chinese Tattoo by Roar. Oh, that song was solid. It was a pretty good song. I didn't get much energy, I wouldn't say. I didn't feel very energetic. The other song certainly made me feel more energetic, but I didn't like it as much as a song. I'm torn. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do in this vote. And neither does chat. It is 50-50. It is a neck and neck race. A neck and neck race. Oh fuck. Oh shit. They took the lead for but a moment. Fentanyl with the 52. That doesn't even add up to 100. 51-49. 50-50 again. I'm gonna call the race at 45. 45 Chinese Roar takes the win. We're into the quarters, chat. We're into the quarterfinal. This is where things start to get a little hairy. Meme Lord, 2658, and DEFCON 0. A dark song. We need a dark track. Dark in whichever way you want to interpret it. Lyrically dark, sonically dark, whatever you're feeling. I'm the Problem, Morgan Wallen. Dance with the Devil, Immortal Technique. That is a damn dark song. Bob by Primus.
Ask a nigga doing life if he had another chance, but then again, there's always the wicked that knew it.
I think I'll bring up Dave for this segment. Piano's just so good on this track. White dude singing? I don't think so, no. No, I don't think so. That is a super, super dark song. If you're more familiar with, I guess you're unfamiliar with the track. Lyrically, it's one of the darkest songs probably ever written, if I had to guess. This race is all but over. Two dark tracks for sure. But that's a very hard track to beat in the context of darkness. Uphill battle for sure. I think Bob is a super dark track, obviously. Lyrically. Super, super dark. But just, it's there's not much darker than the story told on Dance with the Devil. Alright, that's a win for Meme Lord. Daz underscore and Lurdity. Melancholic track, another sad one. He comes out swinging with True Love Waits live in Oslo. He hits the Radiohead card. Not pulling any punches. This man's here to win. I Don't Love by Have a Nice Life. Another strong answer. David? Dave? Jeez Louise. The thought was melancholic. True Love Waits. Takes down I Don't Love by Have a Nice Life. I would agree with this, I think. This album is, of course, heart-shattering. Heart-shattering. But True Love Waits live in Oslo is one of the most devastating songs I've ever heard for sure. Just, I don't know. It's just such an incredibly raw performance. I know I say that a lot, but that one, that's kind of just what raw brings to music, or what live brings to music. It brings that rawness. You can't really get in the studio. It's really hard to get. That gives the win to Lurdity. Advances to the semis. CJ Stubbs, 87-54, and Ashley Gray. In the next round, a DUI. A DUI. A song you would drunk drive to in a hypothetical sense. A song you would drunk drive to in a hypothetical sense. Even flow. That's wise. Rooster, that's wise. Grunge, sure. Think of it like grunge almost. Grunge is a safe direction to head in here. That's a safe direction to head in here. DUI by Green Day. Oh, there he goes. Like a Stone, Audio Slave. Is that enough? Did we get it? Closer than it's closer than you'd really think. There have been wider gaps. CJ Stubbs takes the dub. Otis returns to the scene, and poison is cool. Cold. Winter. Chilly. 3 words I think of. Exit music, Radiohead, he presses the button. Cold blows the wind, he goes with Ween. He challenges his Radiohead with Ween. A battle for the ages. Activated his trap card. They both used their trump card, yeah. Pretty goated song. Pretty goated song. And a cold song. I think that fits the theme pretty well. The quarterfinals, those were the competitors. These are the top dogs. Oh no, please don't do that. Meme Lord, 2658. And Lurdity. Angry. Angry song. Some shit you work out to, some shit you can pump some iron. Punch the bag. Gets the blood flowing. Kind of like energetic, but in a different way. Meme Lord plays Death Grips. Death Grips. That's bold. That's a bold answer. High upsides. High downsides. It could go either way. Lurdity says Forest by System of a Down. Oh man. Smoke is blowing out of my ears. Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. Man, that's good stuff. I live down the street from you. Notice me, I've never seen you. Wonder what the fuck I... And it's quite a landslide for Forest by System of a Down. In terms of just angry fucking punch the wall music, it's gotta be Forest here. That's just kind of like one of just raw. That's just a raw song. This is a fantastic song. I don't know if it's as aggressive as this song is. This is aggressive, but System of a Down is almost like a different level of aggressiveness, kind of up there with Rage, I guess. Just in like the vocal delivery and just the instrumentation itself as well. That means Lurdity moves on to the final round. CJ Stubbs, 87-54 versus Otis, 2 titans of the industry, with an atmospheric song. An atmospheric song. Something spacey. Something you can just zone out to. Really get settled in the song. Very grand. Very lush. That's what we're looking for. Long Season by Fishmans. Exactly, like Long Season by Fishmans. CJ Stubbs, The Star Roving by Slowdive. What will Otis counter with? What does he have in his bag? Bag of tricks. You know he has a bag of tricks. He said Shine On You Crazy Diamond a long time ago and I just saw it. Otis the Wise has my vote. Shine On You Crazy Diamond's peak. Tough track to beat. Shine On You Crazy Diamond with a comfortable win. They're roving a great track, but it's just going up against one of the goats. You know, it's hard to beat Shine On You Crazy Diamond in a competition in really any regard, and especially an atmosphere created. This song is one of the most grand songs ever written, I think, especially with both parts combined. It's an absurd listen. But that Slowdive song was great too. I like that song. Just couldn't edge out the big Otis. Oh shit! I need a cigarette. I'm fucking stressed. All right, fellas, Dark Tracks. Same thing. Haunting. Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains. Did you want that unplugged, sir? Or are you going with the standard edition today? He does want that unplugged. The battle gets harder. How will Lurdity rebuttal? Sleep by Godspeed You, Black Emperor. My God. Throws a Hail Mary. I don't know what I would vote for. I'm stressed out thinking about it. I'm glad I don't have to vote. Feel bad for you guys. Greatest to ever touch the mic versus the band that never touches the mic. It's so peak fuck. It is so peak fuck. The numbers are in. Oh, no they're not. It's 52-48. Let's let it sing for a minute. Let's let it sing for a moment. Sleep's extending its lead here. Extending. Oh shit. 51-49. It looks like Sleep, Godspeed You Black Emperor, takes the win. Cements itself, and really cements Lurdity as the first winner of the Aux Battle. The Aux War, even. I think I'd call it a war. Some of those were damn close. Some of those were strange. But some of those were damn close. Congratulations, Lurdity, yeah.